Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Next, Rummenigge! Another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Mohamed Salah! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Maradona. And it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Maldini. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shots on here. Nice control. He's found a way through. A real chance. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Makaleli. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Friol chooses to go back. Son Heung-min! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Rummenigge! And that tested the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Salah! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's hit the bar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Maradona. Oh, good ball. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min! No mistake! And they are cruising away. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent hit! Oh, almost a 6th!
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Xavi Alonso, not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah. He's beat, shapes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's from Mario. Salah. Nedved. Nedved going full tilt down the right-hand side. And this is Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Nedved, who's set up 1 goal so far. Shifted upfield. Makaleli. Maradona. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Nedved considers his options, looking to widen the gap even further here. Terrific save. Nesta. Marquinhos.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nesta cuts it out. And he's cut it out. Neymar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
Rummenigge,
spettatori.
chance to shoot now. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Puyol. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Puyol. Oh, what a mistake! Early ball out from the back. Maldini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pressure already building up here. Here's Makelele. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Makelele. Out to the left it goes. Nesta. That's Maldini. And it's Maldini. Nesta. And it's Makelele. And Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Nesta. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Makelele. So that's it. It is all over. Milan well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Sané. Looking for options for move. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Neymar. And here's Gabriel. Oh, what a ball. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the right. Heads it! It's loose now on the... And a second time!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's left his man. Mbappe driving forwards. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shots on here. Mbappe. And that hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Danilo. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Gabriel looks for the finish.
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Now it's Romario. And Romario! Romario! A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Sane, who's set up one goal so far.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabriel Barbosa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Wan-Bissaka. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicked it back promptly. He's in a good... Romario! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brahim Diaz! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That has been cut short. Neymar, it's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe driving through the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Romario has got himself a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Chance, he's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brahim Diaz gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar chasing after it. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Sane running with the ball. Romario. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rice. Forwards and with intent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Romario. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, good read. De Ligt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Romario. He's away! And that has been clubbed away. Petit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. Brahim Diaz really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Tries a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brahim Diaz goes short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sane, who's set up 1 goal so far. Brahim Diaz, well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number
Whistle goes,
21.
and we start the second half. Neymar. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. And it's Petit. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger. Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Back into the middle. Now it's Romario. And the flag has stayed down. Some shapes to shoot! Skriniar attempts a clearance. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Raul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. And here's Romario. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. Have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. It's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Romario. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Petit. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Raul. Coming on the field is number 7, Ronaldinho.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Kvaratskhelia! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
De Paul. De Paul going full steam down the flank. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aimed beyond the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary. And it's from Mario. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham gets to show off his quick feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have held on. A knife-edge game. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly this great hit!
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's from Mario. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressure already building up here. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Romario. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt proves too strong. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Romario. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bellingham. Cruyff. Romario. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. Rafael Leao. Shot a goal! Goal! Roma!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per la Roma. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto numero 17.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Neymar. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Cleared away. Roma with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Milan can counter promptly here. Cruyff! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rafael Leao. Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good read. And he welcomes it in. Shots on here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. There will be a throw-in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Beckenbauer. Neymar. He's found a way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Nice control. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's got away. Threads one in. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. And that's caused a worry or two. Milan, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Alonso! Shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. And Hullet! And in again. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy the...
Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Move forward and quickly so. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the right. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Romario. He's left his man. Plays it in low. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Bellingham. And he's had a hit. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. He's got himself an absolute peach.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. Long ball looking to counter. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Could fall kindly. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Nice sequence of passes, this. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior!
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the cutback header! He's beaten the keeper. They've done it! AC Milan are all square. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 14. Numero 15.
We have got changes here
Numero
from both
17.
sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo
This
per
has become
il
one
numero 13.
superb game of
Xavi.
football.
Il
Milan
numero 20.
surely know by
Il
now
numero
that they've
12.
put so much
Attenzione,
work into
un cambio.
producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. He's got to be in here! Vinicius Junior.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Maradona. Looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. We are into overtime. Now it's Messi. Messi! Messi! From another planet! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Roma take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And here's the chance to counter. Milan finding their passes. Mbappe! That is a great ball. Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos! Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Fernando Torres. De Paul. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Nice physical challenge. Fernando Torres. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Romario. He might be in here! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Romario. And Romario!
Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Romario. Roberto Carlos. Great chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Now the finish! Nicked it back promptly. De Paul. And he's away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
And he's intervened well there.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Romario. Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sané. Fernando Torres.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Wan-Bissaka takes control of it, and he's on the move. Sané. Romario now on a hat-trick. Oh, good read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Paul. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Chooses to go back. Rice, chance to break. Mbappe wriggles his way through, and he's lost his man here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. Rice, now it's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Defending was strong and firm. And they're back on the ball again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
898 espectadores. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20, camisa 9, camisa 22, camisa 21.
Xavi is the guilty party there. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Substituição.
Vieira. Nedved. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Room for a shot. There's the hit, in for the follow-up. And how did he not make it for?
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi with the short one. Great skill, that's nice. Brazil can counter promptly here. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. A real chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! It's there! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's delightful. A lot of space ahead of him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vieira. And it's Xavi. Fiddles a chance! And it's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. For Palmer. Mbappe! Nedved. Palmer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vieira. Nedved.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent hit! Rice. Camavinga. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And time is up. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Romario picking up yet another match ball to add to his growing personal collection. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rafa Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Sané. Sané! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. That's been levered clear. Milan can counter promptly here. And he's running through. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Now it's face to face with the... Tries a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior! And he's taking no chances there. And he welcomes it in. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar, it's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's in on goal. Smoothly done. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Romario! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cole. De Ligt. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. So nearly the perfect ball. Decent ball. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Romario finds himself offside. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Rice with the foul. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar fiddles it through. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that could set him on his way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now the finish! Well, there's the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Roberto Carlos, big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan, corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rafa Silva, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, and he's through the middle. Looking to break out here. Rafa Silva. He is through here. Decent hit! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's in a great position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Interesting ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. Hits one! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a shapes to shoot, and it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Real chance! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out wide. Camavinga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Good purposeful running this. No, he can't get past him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's from... Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pressing is high and relentless. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Darwin threads one in, and the ball's a good one here. Great chance! And another time! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a mistake! De Ligt. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior driving through the middle. Ramani defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. It's Neymar! Rising over the bar. Camavinga. And here's Rafa Silva. Roberto Carlos does really well there, he is strong. He's left his man. Neymar. Now it's from Mario. Oh, can he finish? He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan totally rampant. Nunez! So, third corner of the game. And the shot! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's it, it is all over. Milan, a class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners.